Resilience. It's the new but necessary superpower we all need in our personal lives and in our business lives. As business leaders, it's no longer good enough for us to just be resilient. Now more than ever before, we need all of our team members to be resilient. We need human resources to have the right mentality, the skills to adapt to changing conditions, and the knowledge of how to build trust with their customers, their partners, and their industry colleagues. Hi, my name's Carmen, and over the past 3 decades, I have survived and thrived through several profound technology transitions, personal experiences, and yes, tragedies. My personal experiences have required me to build up my personal resilience, which has had a positive impact on my business life. I brought these personal skill sets to my career in technology, first as an engineer and later on as a sales leader. I married my childhood sweetheart. I started a family. I moved to the suburbs. I survived through several technology changes in the telecom and the IT worlds. I advanced my career. I was part of a loving family. I was resilient. But then I faced another change, dealing with my older son Nick's substance abuse. This created a situation that required next-level resiliency. And over the next decade, I learned to manage through these personal challenges while still holding down an executive position in a Fortune 500 tech company, all while trying to maintain a healthy family. I know there are many of you out there who are going through similar situations that put you on the never-ending emotional roller coaster. The dreaded phone calls, the sleepless nights, the many trips to hospitals, the sad holidays, and the many spontaneous triggers that create instant emotional reactions that test your resiliency. I know my trigger was lying in bed with my wife, and we'd hear at 10 p.m. the public service announcement. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Well, that was tough because we only knew where 2 of our 3 children were. Inevitably, my wife and I would wake up, get out of bed, and spend the next 2 or 3 hours trying to answer that very question. Where was our older son, Nick? We had no idea. Many times we had literally no idea where he was. Well, after 8 years, 30 rehabs, and thousands of sleepless nights, literally thousands of sleepless nights, we got that dreaded phone call. My son Nick had passed. And I discovered the need for yet another level of resilience. My wife and I, my other 2 kids, we were shaken to our core. We didn't know how to move on. We were angry, distraught, and to be honest, I didn't know if I wanted to continue, and I didn't know how to continue with my life as a father and a husband. But I had to carry on. I had to keep providing for my family. I had to do what was right for my wife and my other 2 children, who were all going through their own grieving process. My personal experiences helped me to build a more resilient personality. These lessons carried on to my business life, which enabled me to build several successful, highly performing teams. I submit to you that if we want to run resilient business operations, we need individuals with resilient personalities. You need to be ready and prepared to deal with whatever comes your way. Learn to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Continue to make progress to develop the knowledge and the skills you'll need to keep moving forward. I look forward to helping you develop a more resilient superpower necessary to thrive in this changing world we live in. Thank you very much.